Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into Altus Barbecue. Who doesn't love pulled pork? My dogs certainly do. Today I've got myself a Boston butt. I've got a Chipotle themed rub. I'm going to rub it in, smoke it away, and I'm going to make some beautiful pulled pork loaded fries to enjoy for dinner tonight. Stay tuned. So let's get straight into it today. I'm not going to waste time on the actual trim because the butcher had already done a fantastic job. All I needed to do was take away some of that fat cap and then give it a good score. So what I'm going to do now is get myself some mustard to act as a binder for my rub. Today I'm going to be using this rub for the first time, Smoky Chipotle seasoning, and I get this from a company called Tumby Premium Foods. They've got a fantastic range of rubs available to you, and they package them in these cheaper containers to try and keep the costs down for us customers rather than putting them into shakers. Make sure you coat all sides of your Boston butt so you can maximize your flavor in the pork. Once you're happy with the amount of seasoning that you've got on your Boston butt, just let it chill, let it rest, and then turn your attention to your smoker. For ease and simplicity, I'm going to be using my Pro 22 Traeger pellet grill today. She's on smoke mode at the moment. I'm going to crank her up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit and then throw this pork butt on the smoker. Okay, so we're 3.5 hours into the smoke. I've been giving it a spray with some water every 60 to 75 minutes. Let's take a look, see how it is almost 4 hours into the smoke. It's taken on an absolutely phenomenal colour. The spray, beautiful. We'll come back when we're hitting about 160, 165 degrees internal. So we are at about 160 degrees Fahrenheit, almost perfect for wrapping. Another 5 degrees to go. So I'll give it 20 minutes and then I'm going to wrap it in a little bit of apple juice as well as some honey and then some more of that beautiful Chipotle seasoning all over the top. Now some people like to get some foil and wrap this nice and tight. I like to use the foil tray for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's maneuverability, and second, it's going to generate a little bit of steam here as well, which is really going to help that pulled pork get nice and tender. So I've thrown on a little bit of honey as well as some apple juice and then some more seasoning. We've been wrapped in the smoker now for around 2.5 hours. I'm envisaging we should be really close to temperature. Let's go and check it out. It was feeling pretty tender, but only probing at about 190 degrees Fahrenheit. So I let it go for another 45 minutes and then I gave it a rest for 2 hours. So after a good rest, it's time to pull your pork. And the sign of a good Boston butt is always when that bone comes out nice and clean. Now let's load up our fries. This meal is delicious. So you've got yourself some fries that you've had in the oven and now you want to get your pulled pork and smother it all over the top. We also like to add a little bit of cheese on top at this point, and then we're going to also add some red onion, some tomatoes, and then we've got spring onion followed by a little bit more cheese.
Now, if you want to throw it into the smoker at a high heat, you can, but again, for ease and simplicity, we just threw this one into the oven to melt that cheese.
So we have our loaded fries ready to go. They look and smell awesome, but I've got to try this pork because I haven't used this Chipotle rub before. So let's dig in, give it a go, and see how it bloody tastes because it looks freaking outstanding. That is so soft, so tender, absolutely outstanding. I cannot wait to dig in and try the loaded chips. But goodness me, this is good pork. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again in the next one real soon. Catch you later.
Once that cheese is melted, you've got to get yourself your favorite barbecue sauce, sprinkle that all over the top, as well as a couple of dollops of sour cream. Now that is a delicious, easy meal. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you're enjoying our videos and getting a few hints, tips, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks, everybody. Bye.